What up and welcome back to a new video. In this video I'll be showing you how you can make this exact animation inside of Blender. So without talking further, let's fucking get started. So with the model already added, what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Shift A, go here and add a camera, go here, lock it and go like this. And just scroll out. Save this bitch in case anything fucks up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit from here. And I'm gonna add an empty because I'm gonna be showing you a very cool trick you probably didn't know about. So I'm gonna go here and add arrows, for example. Anything doesn't really matter. And I want you to move it to be in the middle of the model exactly. Not exactly, but in the place that we want the camera to focus on. So in my case, it's gonna be somewhere around here. And then you're gonna select your camera. You're gonna go here to constraints, add an object constraint, and go to track to, and the target object is gonna be that empty. Now, what the fuck has this done? What this has done is no matter how you rotate the camera, it's always gonna be focused on this part. Now you're gonna see, like, if I move this, you see it focuses along with it. And that's gonna help us create the first scene, which I showed you in the beginning of this video. So I'm gonna select the camera, and if I press G and Z, it's gonna be moving like this. I'm gonna go here to the timeline. We could move this down a bit. Select the camera, move it up. So I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna press I and I here to insert the keyframes. I'm gonna play this shit. Also gonna make it 30 FPS. Gonna play it, go to frame maybe 100. Make it end at 100. And with the thingy right here, I'm gonna press G and Z with the camera. Then G and Z again, then G and Z again. I'm going to insert the keyframes, I'm going to press A, right click, interpolation mode and make it linear. Now we're talking. Now let's actually do the good stuff, which is the lighting. This is where you're probably going to struggle. So I'm going to add a area light like this, rotate it until it's on the side of the model or the coffee machine. This will do. We could make it 25 in terms of strength. Gonna duplicate it, rotate it on the Z by 180 and push it like this. Gonna go to top view, also to go to solid view. I'm gonna duplicate it and rotate it by 90. This is gonna be looking at the front of the model. Duplicate it again, rotate by 180 and move it to the back. And one last thing is I'm gonna duplicate this and rotate it on the Z like this and put it on the side. Now let's see how the lighting looks. Now it looks something like this. Now what we want to do is we want to go to the scene, make this black. And what I want to do also is I want to make a few of these a bit less powerful. So I'm going to make this 15. I'm going to make this to be 15 also. I'm going to make this to be 15. And this also to be 15. Now, the light on the side, I want to decrease it a bit. So I'm going to select this light going on here. I'm going to make it 5. I'll go to rendered. You see it gives us this effect. And for the lighting going on here, I want to move it up a bit. For the lighting on the back, I want to move it up and make this 25. Now you see, this looks fucking sexy. There is nothing like this better than what I've done. So now for the render settings, you're gonna go here, make it cycles. You're gonna make the noise threshold to be 0.25 or 0.3, max samples to be 200, and render on GPU compute if you can support it. And we're done with the first scene. Now, because I'm the fucking best, I'll be showing you another scene and how to do it. So go here and duplicate this and make it a full copy. And now let's get started on the second scene. So for the second scene, what I want to do is I want to move this to be somewhere here and rotate the camera. So first of all, lock it. Second of all, also delete these keyframes and just move it like this. Now we can further adjust this. And there we go. We actually don't need the empty, so we could delete it for this scene. So this scene is just gonna be like a, you could say, the cinematic intro. So I'm gonna put it somewhere like this. And see, I want to make this centered. Fuck this, fuck OCD, this looks centered. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here to the camera, gonna go to the first frame, gonna go here and keyframe the focal length. I'm gonna make it 45 first of all. Actually, that's a bit too much. 49, that works. Click here and go to frame 100, and I'm gonna make it like 60 or some shit like that. So make it 60, insert the keyframes just so it's gonna zoom in, something like that. Make it linear. And let's actually go to animate the lighting, because that's one thing we need to do. So I'm gonna first of all switch this to EV. Gonna go here to the lighting preview, and for the area light in the back, which is this, I want to make this very strong. See if this is actually the one in the back. It sure is. And I want to scale it to be something like this. Now I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this also. And I'm just gonna leave one in the front and one in the back. So it's gonna be deleting this one also. Well, we fucked up, we deleted the one in the back, no problem. We can just duplicate this, rotate it, and move it back like this. This is gonna be made like something like 50. So you see, this is how it looks. Now what I wanna do is, I wanna go here to frame 1, and the lighting in the back, I wanna move it up like this, and insert these locations, and go to frame 100, and move it down like this, and insert the locations again, just so it plays it and goes something like that. It creates this effect, which is not going to be visible in EV, but you can gonna see it in cycles. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keyframe this light also, so I'm gonna make it 0, insert it, go to frame 16 and make it 15, and insert the keyframe. And I want these same things to happen, so I'm gonna duplicate it, rotate it, duplicate it, rotate it, and move it like this. That way all of them are gonna have this intro. Now if you go to cycles, fuck workbench, you see this is how it's gonna look. And what you're gonna do, same render settings, but before you export, you need to go here. You're gonna see where you wanna do it. You're gonna make this FFmpeg video, encoding, make it MPEG4, and that's it. You see, this is the type of content that we fucking need. I'm showing you everything straight to the point instead of telling you how much I vaped yesterday or some shit. Now, if you like this type of content, make sure to check out my Discord community. We discuss a lot of things there, get feedback on your artwork. Make sure you're inside, or I'll come to your house and delete your Blender files. Besides this, see you inside of the next video.